Okay, how to merch. Let's go to the Grand Exchange. As you can see, I'm selling 134k shrimp. But let's start out with doing my favorite, which is Dragon Boots. So we'll search Dragon Boots. Now, here's the tricky part. After you enter your 1, you'll go 10% above. Okay, they're not buying for 10%. On some of these they don't. You just got to be patient with it. So let's buy it for a crazy amount. Okay, they bought. So they bought for 124. Always round up to the nearest 500. And then you will sell them really, really low. And they sold for 119. And you will write down here how much they bought for and how much they sold for. Merching, you always want to go for that low number and sell as close to that high number as you can. I always go 500 above the minimum what I bought for them, just because it helps you a little bit. So we will buy for 1,119,500 and for a monthly offer. Now some of these do take a little while. Me, I find it best to come into here, open a notepad. Oh, there they go. They bought. Now you will turn right around, sell them for as close to that number as you can. Normally go with small items like these, 3,000 above what you bought for them. So let's go 122,500. And some things do take a minute. Now back to what I was saying. I like to come into my notepad. Let me get into the window. Alright, I like to go into notepad, write down what I'm buying, what they buy for. So 119,500. What they sell for. I'm selling for 122,500. And then this just helps. It's a little trick I use to help merch. You can buy a bot, if I can learn how to bought X amount for however much, and then you sold X amount for however much, so on and so forth. Now come down here. Here's another good item I like to merch, which is the Region bracelet. So we will go high. Now we can get rid of that. So 124,500. Let's go 125. And we will sell it really, really low. And now late at night's a bad time to do merches, really, because there's not a lot of people on. So merching can be, well, tricky, because the supply for them is slowed way, way down. That's why I prefer to do this during the day. There we go. Now let's see if we can buy it. So come down here, Region, and this is just an example for tonight because it's slow. You buy for, oh wow, 121,500, and this is more for instruction on how to merch. I'm not saying you will succeed, but it's just more of a guide. So you buy X dash, sold X dash. Okay, so since, see, there go the boots. Now I just made, how much did I make? See, I just made 3K off of Dragon Boots. And you can do these in large amounts if you want. I highly don't suggest it at first until you get the start of it, until you understand it. Now, Dragon Plate links. These are a very, very tricky item because, well, they're always up and down. So we're going to go 688. And then we will sell. See, regions aren't even. Yeah, that's my rare reward from this squill of faggots, as I like to call it. Oh, see, there goes my region. Now let's see if we can turn around and sell it for above what we paid for it. So we paid 121,500. So let's go 122,500. Regions you really don't make a lot off of, but see, all right, you really don't make a whole lot off of regions. They're just a quick, easy buck. Hi JT. Let's see if we can't make a merch off of these. Now I want to go a little bit higher because I have faith in these. They've always been a really good item for me. So we'll go down here. And sorry about the loud keystrokes. My headset is screwed up. We buy them for 123,500. And we are going to sell for, I don't know why I put sold there. We're going to try to sell these for 166,500 if we can get lucky. So 163,500. Oh, 163,500. Now let's see if we can't do this. Nope, see, there goes my region. So if I do that right, let's go to my history. I bought one region for 121,500 and I sold it for 1K profit. And I think you can do 100 of those every 4 hours, if I'm not mistaken. And just because people wanted to see my bank, that's my cash. It's low. These are my skills. Not a whole lot to look at. I'm a level 102. I'm unarmed. But those are my skills. Kind of crappy. 14 mil herblore. They're almost 13.5 mil cooking. That's actually my recent one. Oh, you got 14.5 magic. 94 fire making, which that's a pain in my ass. I got 91 crafting. Okay, we're still buying. And my bank, it is full of junk. I haven't cleaned it out in I don't know how long. It's pretty crappy. Like I said, I haven't cleaned it out. I really need to. But this is mostly my skilling tab. It's where I keep all my skills. Which, that was a pain in the butt to get, but I got it. My herblore tab and farming. My slayer tab that used to be big, but now it's junk. And then another junk tab with all my overloads, fire cave, other junk that just sits there. But like I said, that is my bank in full. And I've got the closed tab, of course. Which I don't want to wait all night for this, so we're just going to go like that. And how much did I say we were going to sell these bad boys for? We're going to try to sell them for 166,500. See if we can't make a smooth 9 mil. And then if something goes